If Sauron can muster beasts alongside Uruks, his war machine will be unstoppable. I do not have time for another one of your hunts, Master Dwarf.
Ah, but this is your hunt, Captain. There's a pack of war chiefs just arrived in Nurn. Call themselves Beastmasters.
That does sound like my kind of prey. What do I need to know?
I know you're familiar with the Caragors. I taught you everything you know about them. But let me tell you about their cousins from...
Torvin, what of the war chiefs? You didn't bring me here just to hunt another wild cat, did you?
Just to hunt on a... Pay attention, Captain. These Caragors are a silent, stealthy breed from beyond Nurn. And they can sneak up on just about anything. And what's worse, this new beast tamer has been burning the brushlands to the north. He means to capture them, break their will, twist them into Sauron's war machine.
Every war chief is a scourge upon this land. Beastmaster or no, I will end them.
Whoa, slow down. First thing we need to do is foil their plans. And I see no better way of doing that than using the very same Caragors against this orcish scum.
Show me how to find one of these creatures, then.
Gladly, Captain. There's a Caragor hiding in those bushes. There it is. Go get it.
Ah, this beast does look useful.
Excellent! Now listen, there's an Uruk camp nearby. It's where they're bringing their captured beasts. I suggest you take your new pet and prowl up to them unnoticed.
If we run out of pink skins to torture, we'll have to cut out the slave master's tongue and hack off one or two of his legs. Sounds like a plan. We got no slaves to torture, then it's on. Someone's sneaking around. Trickery turning Uruk on Uruk. I've got a good mind to kill the lot of you before you turn on me. We should all have our own ways that make us unbeatable in battle.
I heard that's exactly what we'll be getting when the master comes and leads.
I think something just moved. I heard the Dark Lord can turn whole armies to dust with just Don't mess with that captain I was with earlier. He's a real piece of work.
I know, I saw him fighting. He charged full
They may as well die of fright. Why don't we kill this?
It's them spears dipped in poison. If you ask me,
It always tastes blood, and I'm telling you, it's the blood that makes the grog taste so good.
someone's sneaking about. It's a category.
Probably smartest to always be swinging your sword about. That's the way you've got suddenly a big
Very good, Captain. Their plans are in disarray. But there's still work to be done to ensure the Uruk never tame the Karagals.
The war chief. The beast tamer.
Aye, that unnatural fiend needs to be put down. To draw him out, use the Karagaths against his war camp. The more Uruk that die by their shadowy bite, the better.
I will not let the Uruks exert mastery over these Karagaths. They are too dangerous.
The hammer must have let the great one kill him. I bet
Keep up if you can, Captain. We've no time to lose. I know you've got it. Give it back, you thieving jackal.
Oh, Fortworven. Look, could you spare a moment to explain what this is all about?
We've got a big problem, Talion. A very big problem.
I've never known you to think anything was little, Master Dwarf.
Now is not the time for jokes, Ranger. My camp was ransacked. Pilfering Uruks made off with all my blasting powder. And my brother's axe.
The Uruks have your explosive powder? How did this happen?
Forget about that. Didn't you hear what I said? They took my brother's axe.
We'll get your axe. But I'm more concerned about the Uruks with the explosives. Do you even know how the powder works?
All I know is that if you put a spark to it, exciting things happen. Surely you remember when we first met?
His war chiefs may study it, learn how to make more. We must get it back before that can happen.
The track's split up here. You follow them to the north. I'll hunt the bastards to the south. Find them quickly, Ranger, before they can hide their new treasures.
There is no time to spare. I must ride this scum down as fast as I can. Sign of the blasting powder or Torvin's axe. The thieves must have moved that bounty elsewhere.
Been cooking up a right old stove the past few days.
I need to make haste. These thieves must be stopped at all costs.
Good news, Ranger. I found the damned Uruk running off with my brother's axe.
A small victory. There's no trace of the blasting powder anywhere.
Something that valuable, only the smuggler could deliver it to his dark master. It's better blown up and wasted than in their hands. You'll have to track down his couriers and destroy them along with their cargo.
I must find and kill the smuggler and his ilk. The blasting powder cannot fall into Sauron's hands.
Get his cannibal! Yeah!
Damn these war chiefs. They've caused so much death and destruction. Scavengers are running amok, just hordes upon hordes of filthy ghouls.
Filthy ghouls? I thought all of Mordor's creatures were majestic in their own way.
Majestic? Ghouls? Now you stop right there, Captain. They are an aberration. Those filthy little mongrels, hiding underground with their beady eyes, gnawing and biting and scratching and...
If I didn't know better, I'd have thought you'd see eye to eye with the little creatures.
Are you comparing me with a ghoul? Oh, I'm glad this plague of ankle biters makes you laugh. Their numbers are growing out of control. They'll overrun all of Nurn.
Well, you do have a point. So how can we curb this disease?
There's only one way. We need to drag their vile queens from their nests and cut them down. A ghoul hive without a matron is like a meal without ale. Useless. About with the sun in the sky. Just terrible.
There was no matron.
Aye, not this time. Keep rustling their mounds, though. Matrons will come, I promise you.
If I get half a whiff of the Ranger, I'll have him on his knees with his heart cut out in no time.
Just minding his business. Then out of nowhere, the Grey Walker appeared like a ghost and snows him. Right, and you shouldn't be paying attention. Food supplies are down to nothing but a few dead slaves. And what do I find this morning? And not get a single cut or bruise just makes me want to fight even harder.
see now why Torvald kept his distance.
I don't get why anyone would want to bother learning to ride a cannon. Save your energy much anyway.
Good news, Talion. You still haven't matched me for ghouls killed in a single afternoon. Ha!
For once it is I who has come up short.
I'll give you that one, Ranger. But killing this next war chief is going to be a tall order. You see, he rides upon a Graug. You'll have to flood his garrison with ghouls to set our enemies against each other.
If these ghouls were ever to become more organized, all of Nurn would be infested in short order.